In Vermont, if you've been waiting to place bets on your favorite sports teams, you might get your wish by next fall. Fox 44's Josh Morrill has more on what state leaders are doing to push for legalized sports betting in the Green Mountain State.
The vision for legal sports betting in the Green Mountain State is in its beginning stages, and the state's Sports Betting Study Committee is discussing recommendations it will give the legislature in January when lawmakers convene and potentially draft a bill that would authorize wagering in the state. They have yet to settle on what kind of wagering should be allowed, including whether there should be online or in-person sports betting, according to State Senator Dick Sears.
I would really hope that there would be an actual look at of whether or not Vermont should, if we do this first step, should we do a second step, it would be actual physical location.
In March, state lawmakers sat out a vote on the sportsbook bill filed during the past legislative session, but the committee thinks a new one could help increase much-needed revenue for the state. Other New England states such as New Hampshire and Rhode Island have legalized online sports gambling in recent years and have instituted a high tax on the revenue online operators make. And Vermont's committee is debating whether to do the same.
Do we leave that revenue share up to the competitive bid process, which is what New Hampshire did and arrived at 51%?
The committee ultimately voted to recommend a revenue-sharing model with a minimum of 20% of the proceeds going to the state, and recommended a minimum of 2 operators and a maximum of 6. If legislation is passed, the state will likely have a smaller number of online sportsbooks starting next fall because of its older demographic and lack of a professional sports team. But the director of government affairs at FanDuel thinks money is still there to be made.
If the study committee supports a minimum of 4 to 5 operators to operate in the state with a tax rate set in statute that is consistent with current market trends, Vermont will generate nearly $32 million over the course of 5 years.
Regardless of the revenue model, some Vermonters say they want to be able to gamble come game time.
It would be really nice to be able to do that here in Vermont. I am a huge Patriots fan, and I would love to be able to place a friendly wager.
The committee will continue to meet every Tuesday through November 15th and will consult New Hampshire lottery and sports betting next week. Josh Morrill, Fox 44 News.